Talking trending stories when it comes to Threads and X. What is the very latest?
So Meta is starting to test a new feature in Threads that will allow users to follow the same creators that they follow on X. This is something that I had seen them start talking about a little while ago, but it seems like they're finally rolling it out in beta now. So when Thread users opened the app yesterday, some of them posted that they were seeing a pop-up saying they can now find popular creators from X, and then that will take them to this beta feature, which provides instructions on how to download their following list from X and then import it into the Threads app. And so this is really useful for a lot of users because we've talked about in recent years, a lot of creators or users have just been leaving the X app since Elon Musk kind of took it over from Twitter, whether they just didn't like the rebrand or whatnot. They were just kind of moving on to those other apps like Threads and Blue Skies. But a lot of them were saying that they were frustrated that they were having trouble building back that community that they had on X, whether it was their own following or just people that they had met. It was hard to go down that list and refollow people. So it seems like right now this feature is only for big creators. It wouldn't be for me and you per se. Those big verified accounts is what it seems like. But potentially eventually they would roll it out into all of your followers.
This might be a silly question, but do you have to have both of those apps downloaded in order to switch it over?
I think you have to have an account. You might not have to
okay.
have both apps on your phone, but you do need to have an active X account at least.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Makes things a lot easier than going through and trying to find all your contacts and all the people you want to follow again.
Well, and what's interesting is we don't know how Meta is matching the creators with X, because when you're doing your Facebook and you're making an Instagram account, those are all Meta, so it's all linked.
Right.
This is a separate platform, so it would be interesting to see how they're actually doing it.
Seems like new features popping up every day on all the platforms.
Yes.
Hard to keep up with, but you do a great job in keeping up with it.
Thanks, JMO.